Everybody takes me personally. Everybody takes me personally. Perhaps not every single person literally, but everybody takes me personally. They don't like something or other about the reflection they see when they look at me, hear about me, and they can't help but take it personally. And it's funny in that unfunny way, because I judge nobody. People take me personally because I reject their personal culture. But it's not personal at all on my part, because I reject everybody's personal culture. Literally everybody's. I do not judge anybody. I do not judge you. I just reject your personal culture, which may sound personal to you, but I reject everybody's culture. So you can understand, yes, that it is not personal at all. I'm not out to make anybody feel like shit. Not a single person. You all already feel like shit. I've crossed a threshold. I may have crossed it mentally a while back, but recently I feel I've crossed it emotionally also. There's no part of lie culture that I seek to appease anymore. No judgment of lie culture I am at all interested in. I'm not angry. I'm not out for revenge. I'm not looking to bring anybody or anything down. Though I see myself as having a role here, I don't see myself as being on some kind of crusade. Don't see myself as some sort of spiritual justice warrior. I'm just thoroughly uninterested in our culture. That's all. I love people. I'm interested in people. I love you. But your culture does nothing for me. It just doesn't. And it's nothing personal, because it is completely universal. I'm really looking forward to that day when people can understand and accept this about me and not take me personally anymore. The last thing anybody needs to do is fear me, because I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not standing in judgment over anybody as a person. And my judgment on your culture is old news to me. The threshold I've crossed, it feels like it is my acceptance of this. And what you do or don't accept about yourself, that's yours. I encourage you to be gentle with yourself. and others too, of course, and learn to differentiate between what is you and what is your culture, because they are not the same thing. You are eternal, and your culture is not. You are the eternal, and your culture is a passing thing. You are the eternal child, and you get yourself into various scrapes, as children can do from time to time. And your culture hates you. I just want you to know this. Your culture hates you because it hates all children. Your culture hates the eternal child, and that's all of us. This is why I can't be interested in its judgments in the slightest. I just want you to know this. I can't make you know it, but I want you to know it. I want you to see it. I want to see you reach that place of being blithely uninterested in the judgments of our culture. I want to see you walking around in your own skin, comfortable in who you are, knowing what you are not, which is that culture that once seemed like the whole world to you. I want to see you shed our culture like some heavy old overcoat. Let it drop to the ground and walk free from it. No longer giving a shit about it. Because you recognize yourself as your greatest priority. The one that deserves and requires your care, love, and attention. You are the eternal child, and you never stop deserving and requiring your own care, love, and attention. And our culture would like to strangle this out of you, and seeks to on a daily basis, despite its hatred of us. Our culture is not a thing to be battled, to be fought and overcome. It's just an overcoat, a heavy overcoat with a heavy spell on it. And an overcoat isn't a thing to fight. Even an overcoat full of hate. Who would waste their time fighting an overcoat? It's just something to be stepped out of. That's how you deal with cursed clothing. You just take it off. You are the eternal. You are the eternal child, and your culture, along with its hatred of you and all children everywhere, is a passing thing. It will be long gone, and you will still be here, and you will still be young. No matter how much older than you, your culture tells you it is. Your culture lies. You are the eternal child, while it is only a dream you dreamed. Your culture is a passing thing, a thing to be stepped out of.